So hello everybody, today different setting. It's 35 degrees and I thought different setting, seeing as today's video is about vehicles. As you've probably seen from the shorts, we have ordered a Tesla Model 3. I'm absolutely buzzing for it, I'm not going to lie. I've wanted a Tesla since the Roadster when it was first introduced. And yes, okay, there's some political connotations around at the moment with Elon, but you know what? It's life, isn't it? But yeah, so the Model 3 went on Saturday to test drive it at 11 o'clock and by 1 o'clock it was ordered. So this video is going to be about the Model 3. The Model Y obviously would be a nice addition for the family, but the Model 3 is replacing our smaller vehicle, little Mia the Kia, which is probably a bit of a death trap, but only because it's an older vehicle, not because it's unsafe. So the first reason why I think it was a great idea is the fuel saving. I worked it out, I've done a little calculator on Claude, and for the £60 to £80 a month that we're spending on petrol, it could be equivalent to £10, £20. So we're making a saving there straight away. Now, as I mentioned, the car that we have got, there's no safety features, it's dead basic. I don't like family using it on the motorway, so it's used, but reluctantly. When I was driving on Saturday in the Tesla, just seeing the features of picking up people, cars, bikes, things like that, I was blown away. And the thought of my family driving that, knowing that there's all those safety features, just makes it a no-brainer for me. So I'll show you on the screen now which vehicle we've gone for. It's the Model 3 rear-wheel drive, so the lowest spec one, the cheapest one, the one we drove, and can't believe it is this cheap. For what you get, the value is immense in my opinion. I was a little bit annoyed because when we initially went, I was told that the auto park and those things that are on the car were part of the standard package, and I've since found out that it's or what they're calling the full self-drive supervised package at £100 a month that gives you the auto park. So the footage that you see in the shorts, and I'll put on screen now, that doesn't come with the standard autopilot package. Nevertheless, it's future-proof, so when the full self-driving does come out, I'll be buying that. I'll be subscribing to that straight away. I think we need to embrace new technologies because these things are going to take over whether we like it or not. I'm not sure how far off FSD is, but hopefully it's soon. I think it's a technology that's going to come whether we like it or not, and I'd rather be an early adopter, get used to it, because by the time that it is fully adopted, these vehicles are going to be more expensive. Almost guaranteed. Comparing it to other vehicles, I'm currently in a VW Tiguan. The ride was so much smoother. So the same road that we went in on when we were doing the test drive, potholes didn't feel like anything. In Britain, as you probably know if you live here, or if you've seen on social media, the roads are covered in potholes. So getting a smoother drive is quite impressive. I want to take a moment just to talk about the sales techniques as well at Tesla in Wolverhampton, and it kind of helped sell the car for me. There was none of this pushing me to try and commit to anything. I test drove, I gave the card back. It was just simple questions. It wasn't any pressure. And I'll be honest, that kind of made me want it more, because that was one of the things that I was dreading, if I'm honest. Having that barter with the salesman, can you get it down this, can you that, the other. But the deals at the moment on the Teslas are actually really good. Once I've finished the test drive, straight home, got it ordered, put my deposit down, how's the waiting game. Do like how as well Tesla work through the app. When you book a test drive, it prompts you to download the app, upload your driving licence, and it goes through seamlessly like that. So none of the going in, giving your driving licence, signing your life away, and through the whole process, it's all on the app. I think that the buying experience is next to none. And the other thing that we're going to get arranged is the Tesla PowerPoint, or whatever you call it. Now it's £475 at the moment, and I've got a couple of quotes. It looks like all in all it's going to be about £1,100, £1,200, which, in the long run, probably adds value to the house, which is the smarter option, seeing as charging from home is a far lot cheaper, probably about 50% cheaper than a supercharger from what I've worked out. I could be wrong about that. I will use those as well. So I'm really excited about it. Cannot wait. Another couple of features that sold it on me was Sentry mode. I've been looking for a dash cam for this vehicle and for other vehicle for a while that's good quality, has all the features, and can work when we're away from the car with notifications built in. So doing the research, Sentry mode seems to be the perfect solution to that. And why it's not included in more manufacturers, I have no clue. Also, you might have seen him on the channel before in little cameos. We've got Coda the German Shepherd, and taking him places. He's a big diesel generator of a dog when he's hot, and we don't leave him in the car ever really. With the Tesla, obviously we've got that option to have the dog mode, which is another brilliant thing for a pet dad like me, another selling point. Brings me on to the wider problem, or should I say problem that they've fixed. They've implemented so many things to their vehicles in such a short amount of time compared to the rest of the motor industry. It just begs the question, why are other vehicles lagging so far behind? Like comparative £37,000 vehicles, yeah, okay, they're going to be a bit higher of spec, you know, than your small petrols or your small electric vehicles, but the standard is so high, and the comfort of the drive and the technology is so far above the competition. It just baffles me. I know Mercedes and the other big car companies, they are doing bits now and they're making the technology a little bit further, but it's just not as polished. It doesn't seem as polished. Now, Mercedes, Audi, any of you are watching, if you want to prove me wrong and put me in one of them for a week, then I'm more than happy to look at that for you. But I doubt you will, because you're not going to see this video. But yeah, so for now, the Tesla to me is just, it seems elite. Even from that short time driving it, it just felt different to any other vehicle I've driven. It just feels different to me. You know, I've driven Mercedes, I've had Mercedes and Audis and other vehicles like that, and they do feel premium. I'm not going to take that away from, you know, Mercedes is my favourite vehicle next to Tesla. You know, being an F1 fan as well, they are superior cars in every way to other vehicles. But that's what's strange, is the lowest tier Tesla gave me as much satisfaction as the Mercedes that I've driven. I'm not talking like Maybach level vehicles I've driven, you know, A classes and C classes I've driven. But when full self-driving comes out and you're being chauffeured everywhere, it'll be like you're in a Maybach. Not quite, but you know what I'm saying. After all the bartering, I did ask the usual questions that I would ask normally for a vehicle, you know, about maintenance and servicing. He didn't give me a funny look, but it was a funny response, because there's so little servicing required on these vehicles, and you forget that with electric cars. There's far less parts, far less moving parts, and that's only good for your pocket. The next thing I'm going to talk about is a bit of a thing of mine. Every time I get something new, it's accessory mad. I go accessory mad. I'm going to ask you to go into the comments and tell me your favourite Tesla accessory that you've got or that you've seen. Send me a link, I'll probably end up buying it. So if you can do that for me, and while you're there, just like and subscribe, and then you can see it on delivery day when you'll see how excited I am. It's going to be like Christmas Day. I cannot wait. I'm just going to take this last few seconds to thank you all for watching the videos that you have done. I know the Meta Glasses video is nearly 1,000 views, which for me is fantastic. I never thought anyone would watch me, let alone 1,000 people watching me. I'm on 110 subscribers, which is great. It'd be nice to add a few more. And yeah, I'm getting confident on camera now, and getting better at doing bits of edits, and you know, I'm going to look at using AI to do a few more, which I have with the shorts. I don't know if you noticed. But yeah, just thank you all for watching, and yeah, subscribe and drop me a comment, let me know how you think I'm doing. See you later.